Hi there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie. I'm a registered dietitian and sport nutritionist, and on this channel we talk about everything related to food and how it can positively affect our performance. In this video, we're going to be talking about something a little bit different than we normally would. Normally it's more educational based, but this is more just a reflection on something that has popped up in social media over the last couple of weeks at this point. If you haven't heard, yes, it is out there now that the Liver King, if you know who that is taking anabolic steroids or performance enhancing drugs. So for most of us in the fitness industry, it's not really surprising to hear that he is taking some PEDs. But I wanted to talk a little bit about his apology video that I have seen and really dig into a couple of big issues that he brings up in this apology video. To get us started, first off, do I agree with Liver King's nutrition advice? No, I do not. And honestly, it's people like this that really make it frustrating for myself as a nutrition professional to really be out in the space of trying to promote health and healthy eating, because there are these crazy individuals who are putting out inaccurate nutrition information and are very effective at it due to their marketing skills. We all know marketing has a huge part to play in what we choose to eat and how we eat, etc. And therefore, realistically, at the end of the day, should the conversation more so be around, do we need to really monitor marketing styles and tactics so that people are actually getting good information so they're making informed decisions about what they eat to impact their health? Not only would this go for social media influencers or characters like the Liver King, but also big corporations as well. I think everybody needs to be held accountable for promoting health and how we are marketing our food to different individuals. The first thing in Liver King's apology was really just talking about the main purpose of him becoming this Liver King character was really to help those individuals. Specifically, I think he said young males who are feeling weak and depressed, etc., and really trying to build confidence in these people and really helping them to live a good life. I do not have any problem with that. I think that's amazing. I think that it's great if we have these social influencers who are trying to get us to get more sunlight, eat better, and also exercise or move our bodies. However, when he's maybe stepping a little bit outside of his lane and really promoting this ancestral life of eating pretty much only meat, raw meat, etc., that's where it tends to get a little bit iffy for me. The one thing also that he is saying in his video is that he didn't want to publicly say, yes, I am on these steroids, because that's maybe not a good message that we want to be sending to young children, which I definitely agree with. And honestly, I feel like even if this never came out, I would probably prefer that he didn't tell people he takes or outwardly promote or say that he is taking these steroids, because then that shows younger individuals that it's maybe okay for them to also be taking these drugs as well. However, on the other hand, it does definitely seem like it's deceiving to promote this lifestyle and also have this body that is kind of the end result of all of your lifestyle choices. And if he's saying, no, I'm drug-free and this is how I look and this is what I do to get to this look, and promoting his supplements along with that to get this certain type of body, definitely is deceiving. So yes, he lied about taking the steroids, and he's maybe deceiving people to think that you can look like him if you do all of the steps that he does. However, we know that this is all just marketing, and realistically, marketing is there to trick you or convince you to buy into their certain lifestyle or product. And so he's doing a really good job, and maybe he's deceiving people, but a lot of marketing is deceiving people. One of the other parts that he discusses in his apology video is that he was very real and realistic about how he actually feels about himself and his body. And I feel like this happens a lot more than we think. So anyone who fits into the category of a fitness trainer or a strength and conditioning coach, dietitians, feel like if they are working in a certain industry, they need to look a certain way, and sometimes that adds extra pressure to make sure that we look good so that people trust us more. It's kind of like the idea of people are now wearing the white coat and the stethoscope to make themselves seem like an authority figure in that area. Sometimes for nutrition or fitness industry people, it does seem that the more outwardly fit that you look and more lean that you look, the more trustworthy that you are, which isn't always the case and is very unfortunate as well. Honestly, that piece actually is really a touchy subject for a lot of people in the fitness industry, because a lot of times the general population doesn't understand that to get that lean, unless you are naturally built like that and can look like that with very little effort, that takes a lot of sacrifice for someone to get that lean, and also crosses the boundary into potentially becoming very unhealthy and having these disordered thoughts about their body and also how they think about food as well. I definitely think it is an area of which the fitness industry could do a better job of being a little bit more inclusive and also reframing what health looks like, because oftentimes those people that we see in the fitness industry who are very lean, or if we're looking at bodybuilders who are that extreme leanness and we desire to be that way, we also don't understand that those people dedicate a lot of time and energy and effort into looking that way, that dieting is not easy, and also again can sacrifice their health to look that way. For myself as a dietitian, I really strive to make sure that I am up to date with the nutrition information that is coming out through research and how we can put that into practice, and also just to promote us being healthy in general. Eating better and moving our bodies a little bit more can go a long way without looking extremely lean. Hopefully you found that interesting. Just a few thoughts on his apology video. If you have any questions or comments, post them below, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!